Wake me when you need me!
Oh my god. I got something to show you.
Where's that noise coming from? What the heck is that? What are you doing?
Skipping, boy.
Why are you skipping?
I've been skipping everywhere I've been going.
Hey, what are you doing? What is up? Pop Squad here, Andrew and Luke, and we are back.
Starting off 2019 right.
He is 100% right with this huge haul. Probably, I would say, the most expensive haul we had. This is more expensive than the about 20 pops we got from Comic-Con. This is more expensive than that. Those are pops we picked up from people. This is an incredible haul that we have for you. Starting it off right here with a WWE special.
Right.
Andrew, this is Andrew's.
Let's
hide it. Here we go.
This is a big reveal. It is the AJ Lee, who's no longer a WWE superstar, but one of my favorites from the time. Grew up in the same area we did, so I automatically felt like I gotta cheer for her.
Yeah.
And then she just proved to be the best women's wrestler on the roster.
For how long was she wrestling for?
She only wrestled a couple of years and was only in the limelight maybe for or at least in the big spotlight for a year or two, but she left her mark. She was the longest reigning Divas champion for until Nikki Bella broke her record a couple of years ago.
Oh, snap.
So, superstar, married to CM Punk, who I don't like, but that's a different story for a different day.
It is what it is.
But this was a pop I've been really looking for.
He has brought this up to me maybe 9 or 10 times because he sees the pop online and he'll be like, should I get it? Should I not get it? Seeing if he could make a trade for it, seeing what people are looking to sell it for, because it's just one that's just very collectible. You don't see it. It came out. We were talking before 5 years ago.
Yeah, 2012 it came out, and
was it 2012 or 2014?
2012.
I thought it was 2014.
14. Yeah, that probably sounds right.
2014. Yeah, 2014. 5 years ago.
Yeah,
crazy to see that, and you see the wave.
It is the second wave of WWE stars, and because AJ's not with the company anymore, it is unlikely unless she comes back that you'll see this pop be made again. That's why it is so expensive.
It's just insane. I'm just happy that Andrew got this. He was so excited to
right,
see
and
it.
We said this was an expensive haul, but a lot of the stuff we were able to make trades for. Sell another pop here or there. So a lot of it wasn't coming out of pocket.
No, a lot of that's really what we try to do because we feel like that's more important to us. We want
that's why the internet is so amazing.
Yeah, very true, and the fact that you're able to get this and
right.
pretty much what we have here today is because of that.
Yeah. Lots of big stuff.
Well, let's see the holy one next.
Man, literally a grail of grails. It is the chalice of legend.
Awesome. So great to see this one. 1,500 pieces. It was an E3 exclusive along with a couple other E3 exclusives. The one of 3 very limited pieces. This is limited to 1,500 pieces. There was a Super Shadow, which was limited to 1,500 pieces, and then there's also the Cuphead T-shirt that they showed, which had the DLC characters on it, which is coming out in 2019. Very happy about that.
That's exciting.
Super excited about that. And we actually showed that T-shirt that was here. Andrew actually has it.
Had that
Andrew
T-shirt.
Got it. Yes, he knows a guy. And that's why
I know some guys. The chalice looks great. The glow is one of the best glows on it because the whole body does it.
It glows. Chalice.
And now they changed Legendary Chalice to Miss Chalice, for you people out there for the new DLC.
So if you're trying to get your hands on this, you better get it now because they're gonna come out with all the DLC characters again when they do if Funko does another wave for sure.
They have the Miss Chalice out. She came out with the villains.
Oh, okay, that's what I was saying.
With Sally Stage playing Cal Maria, but I definitely
Soulless Cuphead.
I definitely expect more villains, more boss characters.
That's gonna be exciting, and since it takes them, they do every scene hand by hand. So
right.
It's gonna took so long. I wonder how long this one's gonna be since they're just turning it around like that.
Well, I guess if you start development on, because Cuphead's been out 2 or 3 years
2
now.
years. Yeah, because I remember it was what.
So if you started like immediately.
It's like your birthday last year where
yeah, we got it,
and then we started playing. I'm excited for that.
Definitely my game of the E3 show was the Cuphead DLC, and it was just kind of like a teaser trailer.
Let's get these bad boys out of the way. For the next one, this one
yeah, rolling on in.
Definitely rolling on in, or should we say walking on in, running on in. Dino and the Flipmobile. This one came out and is an exclusive, 6,000 pieces. The Flintstone line has actually been kind of weird with how they've released it.
Right, very limited waves. Fred came out, was the first one. He was super long time ago. I think he was actually one of the first like animation pops they did like ever.
And then they had Barney a little while after. Barney looks just like Fred. He's literally like the same design of it, and you know, has the beard. Just they recolored his hair and they put a different outfit on him.
That's what kind of stinks about some of the older Funkos, that they're, you know, the same pose. You know, like Fred and Barney are the same figure.
And very stiff. And then recently they came out with this one. They came out with Pebbles and Bam Bam. They came out with...
You could see the evolution of it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the WWE guys. It's like they all have the same body.
And they're so faces blend and everything. But then they start, you know, getting into those details because they develop too. They get that ability to do it. And that's why this one's here. You don't see many rides on here. This is one, though, that we thought looked awesome.
Definitely an iconic ride. You know, you can't say that about, like, cars and shows, but this one's up there. I think the Indiana Jones one also is a very cool one.
That's a cool one. And the Toy Story one.
Toy Story, the RC one they just announced. The DeLorean looks pretty cool.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they have a lot of good ones, and that kind of goes into seeing what they're going to do next with Pop, because they have the ability to do more.
Definitely more, and you see them evolving. They have, like, the deluxe ones that they're coming out with, like, the DC figures.
Yeah.
Or, like, have scenery behind them, kind of.
So you think they could do something with that?
Definitely think they would be cool if you had, like, them either standing on the ring rope or the post behind them or something, and you could put a bunch together and it makes a full ring. I think that'd be an interesting thing.
That'd be awesome.
And it would cause, like, you know, it would cause people to be like, well, I got my 4, I gotta get the 4 ropes.
Oh my gosh, that would be insane. But we have one more thing to show you all. It is the most valuable, and I don't even know if it's how exclusive it is, but it's definitely the most valuable pop that has ever been on the channel. It is incredible. It is crazy to happen to get this. Like we said, we always try to make our deals for these pops because it is very hard to get them. We don't necessarily think that it makes sense to spend all the money on it unless we, you know, are looking to sell pops for it or trade pops specifically for it.
Plus all those lottery tickets come through.
Plus, yeah, when those lottery tickets actually win, they are able to get us a pop. And in this case, we have another Grail.
Yeah.
The Grail.
Yeah, the Grail. Got it right. Oh, jeez.
Nah, please don't say
right
it.
here. Oh.
Master Chief, Barnes & Noble exclusive, looks great.
The blue guy.
This is the blue version of Master Chief. We have showed before the regular Master Chief. This is from Halo 1, known as just Halo Combat Evolved. This was a Barnes & Noble exclusive. One that I actually, when we start talking about it, I feel like I'd never seen pops at Barnes & Noble until, you know, we really got into collecting. Because I felt like they never had anything. Why would they ever have toys? And they had this one that, you know, thinking about it, this came out in 2011 on the box. Came out in 2011, so that's now 8 years ago. So the crazy thing about that, they had pops back then.
And I feel like, you know, we went to Barnes & Noble fairly frequently. I know I was in college at the time, like, studying or, like, you know, doing reports there. And, you know, I looked around a little bit because, you know, who wants to write papers? So I had to waste time somehow.
He's not wrong.
But it's just like, I don't remember seeing toys back then or, you know, even thinking, because, you know, we've been fans of Halo since Halo 1. And
so
that's
2001, so that's, you know, almost
20
years.
Something Halo definitely would have at least caught my eye. Maybe I wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah.
But I would have been like, oh, but I don't remember, you know.
I don't remember seeing this, but it is cool to actually be able to get this. This is interesting because they only did one. They did the regular Master Chief, they did the Grunt Miner, and they did this Barnes & Noble exclusive Blue Chief, which, you know, is thinking about, you know, there are two colors. the main colors in the multiplayer is red
Right.
and blue. So why wouldn't they do?
It's
it
crazy.
red?
Yeah, it's crazy that they just did blue. Crazy to think that there was exclusives even back when Pops are in their infancy.
I remember seeing clamshell like Funko Pops, really wacky wobblers, but I don't ever remember seeing Pops until we started really getting into it. But this looks great. The colors. Colors cool
I
too.
love the blue on him more than like the Spartan Warrior from the Halo 4 one because the blue really pops.
Yeah, it's like a pastel color, so it looks cool. And I agree with Andrew. I think this is really cool, and I wish they did a red one with that same type of like color concept where it was red, but it was kind of like a little bit more like light. So it looks cool. The pop actually looks like it's almost like
Yeah, how can you have red versus
color.
blue with just blue?
More vibrant. Yeah, well maybe you just have to get a regular.
Maybe you gotta get the custom.
and customize that bad boy. Maybe we'll see. But this is easily the most valuable pop we've ever had on the channel. The rarest pop. I would say the rarest pop. We have some that are crazy exclusive. Even the ones that
Top
we have that
pops,
are like it is a top pop. And even ones that we have that are like 400 pieces. I feel like this is more rare than that, just because it is.
Because
one that we've
you
never
don't know
seen.
how many they
You don't
made
know how
back
many
in
they
2011,
made,
or
you know,
how many
you've never
people
seen
just
them.
like opened it, threw it away, or destroyed the box or whatever. There's probably
Exactly.
like very little that are, one boxed, two like in pretty good condition.
Yeah. But I mean, this haul was incredible.
Great way to start 2019.
Awesome way to start 2019. Had to jump through a couple of hoops to get some of these, but that's okay since we really wanted them. Exclusive.
Limited.
Crazy, just insane. Great haul. Really excited with this. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, definitely super awesome. Super excited to see what else 2019 has. A lot of cool announcements already. Super excited for cons.
Oh my gosh, so much is coming.
Sky's the limit.
We have a lot for you that is going to be coming this year. We're working on making this channel better for you, better for us, better for everyone. But that's going to do it for us today. Thank you for watching our grails. Let us know your craziest grail. Comment down below. Let us
show us pictures.
Show us pictures. Let us know how you got them, because we know some of these grails you got to do some crazy things.
Yeah, you had to kill a guy or had to.
Maybe jump someone, rob a family. But that's gonna
I'm
do it for
wanted
us.
in 20 states now.
Can't go near school. But that's gonna do it for us. That's gonna do it for us. Thank you all for watching, and as always,
Happy hunting.